Alright, so I just got dropped off by Bill Shithead, and I'm here at Unicoi Gap about to start ascending the mountain again so we can keep on this journey. It is really cold right now. There's still a little snow on the ground. I believe it's like maybe high teens, low 20s right now, so I'm hoping to get warm quick as I ascend this mountain and hopefully get to the other side where the sun is hitting to make me feel a little better. I have a couple different layers, well actually like three or four layers on me, and hope that will be enough. I've been in worse situations, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's just that when you spend time away from the trail in the comfort of civilization, you get spoiled again and forget about how to make yourself feel comfortable in this conditions in nature. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Run into a little trouble here because this was supposed to be my water source. I didn't really think about this definitely being a possibility with the water source being frozen, and I didn't really bring but maybe a quarter of a liter with me. I'm wondering if I can maybe get some of those pieces of ice, put them in my bottle, and hopefully they'll melt as I'm getting up, because I'm not sure if there's another one for a couple miles, and I don't like to be that low on vital resources. You can see the water is flowing underneath the ice, so I want to see if I can maybe crack it. I don't know, I gotta figure something. So I guess I rushed to my conclusion that was the last water source, and now this is it, and it's flowing ice cold water, so I'm gonna definitely get me some from there. Oh, I'm so glad that there was still one more spot, because I just checked the map and it's 3.1 miles to the next for sure water source, and I don't think I can go that far without any water, even if it's just for peace of mind. So we'll get some water here and head on straight. Looks like the sun is starting to pick up or peak out, which is gonna be awesome here in a little bit once I get to the top. And we have arrived to Rocky Mountain Trail, Blue Glaze. But no, we're not going that way, we're gonna keep going up on the 80, follow the sun, follow the beautiful sun. Oh yes, hitting me right on the face. That feels good. Luckily it's not windy, so that's definitely big help when it's as cold as it is right now. And there goes first view of the day. What a beautiful view. Looks like snow is almost gone on this side of the mountain, and clear blue skies with a nice horizon and a perfect view of these mountains. What a gorgeous landscape here. Definitely worth a 1.2 mile straight shoot up on a cold morning to get your blood flowing, to stop here for a few minutes and enjoy this view. Absolutely amazing. And when you thought things are getting easier because the sun has come up, then you got this rocky, icy way down. The perfect way to end your hike by stepping on the wrong place. So let's go extremely careful, because I definitely don't want to go home yet. You have to be very, very cautious coming down these, see, moving rocks, icy rocks, slushy mud. Who said it was gonna be easy? Not me. All right, clear for a few feet. Looks like there's more ice down that way. Yep, here's a slide. Accident waiting to happen. Oh boy. Thanks God for trekking poles. I met a couple of older gentlemen the other day that say don't believe on trekking poles. They said that it's already too hard to keep synchronization of their legs without involving their hands to add 2 more limbs to control. Well, I think that if it wasn't for this, it would probably be out of the game already. They saved my life, or my face, from hitting the ground a couple times, just to say. It's actually more than that, but you know what I mean. Alright, looks like we got a clear path now. Let's hope it stays this way, so I can pick up speed, because if not, I'm not gonna make it to my destination today. We still have like close to 10 miles to it. Alright, so we are coming down, flat surface, no ice. This is the way I like it. This is so nice. So it looks like we're approaching some type of gap or marking. Let's see what it is. So this is the Indian Grave Gap. With Indian Grave Gap, and then Unigoy Gap, which is where we came from, is 2.7 miles. So I've been on for 2 hours, so not too bad. Definitely getting better on my pace. I can feel it on my shoulders, I can feel it on my legs, and it's only been a week since I started, so that's good. A couple more weeks I should be at a much better pace, keeping up with all the people that started around the same time I started, that are faster. Not that I'm planning on rushing, because I want to do my own and be able to enjoy and capture all this beauty through this lens, and be able to show you. We just had a little break at Thru mountain top and we're heading down, but this little bit of trail looks pretty amazing. There's a little campsite with a fire pit right there, and now we're coming down. It turned to be a nice day. Hopefully it will remain this way, and tonight won't be too cold. Wishful thought, but you know, as long as I make it to campsite before dark, so I can set up, eat, and be ready to cuddle my sleeping bag when the time comes. So it looks like we are at Sassafras Gap. There's a camping site here that I didn't know about with water. I'm still trying to get to Addis Gap, which is another 0.9 of a mile. I thought this was it, but it's not. So I gotta go up one more time and then down again to the gap that I'm gonna spend the night at. But this is not bad. Fire pit. And I mean, I would like to take a look at it exactly where, because there's a narrow, but there's a different path. But no, I don't want to walk the extra, whatever it is, to that. So let's just keep going and arrive to our destination. I still got almost 3 hours of daylight with this change of time today. So we'll see. Little further push. It's been a hard day for me for whatever reason. So we'll just push a little farther. I decided not to stop at the last gap, and I'm continuing for another 1.9 miles to the next shelter. I can think of the names, but this mountain is really kicking me hard in the rear end, because if I'm not mistaken, I saw it was about 1,500 feet of elevation gain within, I don't know, probably a half, like a mile. I'll have to get the numbers right, but I've been on it for a good 45 minutes, and it still goes up. You know, it doesn't end. So I'm just pushing and pushing, and I can't wait to get to camp because I'm extremely tired. This is tough. I'm going beyond my comfort zone for mileage on my second week. I think today, if I make it, which I have to make it, it's gonna be probably about 14 miles, which is a record for me. So let's get this over with. So finally made it to the top of this mountain. Is called Kelly Knob. And Kelly Knob really got my money worth. It is a beast of a mountain to come up, especially after already having an 11-mile day under my belt. So next time I know not to try this when I'm all ready to finish the day. So now I gotta hike down this beast to I believe it's called Deep Gap Shelter, and then hopefully I'll make it with a little bit of light left so I can pitch my tent, fix me something to eat quick, clean up, and then just pass out because I'm extremely tired. This was definitely a very challenging day for me. I don't know that I can pull too many of these days back to back, so tomorrow has to be an easy day. If not, I'm not gonna make it through the rest of this adventure. So we'll see. Almost there. Made it to Deep Gap Shelter. It's a little off the trail, blue blaze, so let's find out. The thing's like 0.3 of a mile. Not too happy about it, but I'm glad I'm almost there, so I can finish the day. Long day. Started today's hike about 9-10 a.m. and it's 6:50. And once again, I think it's probably about 14, let's round it up, about 14 miles for today's hike. It's kind of quiet here, so I hope there's other people. There gotta be. Shelters are usually very visited during hiking season. So we have arrived to the shelter. Hallelujah. Just got some water. It was conveniently located at the entrance of this path, a little long into the shelter, but oh well, I'm here. That's what matters. That's what counts. So now I gotta find me a tent spot and set up camp. Eat some dinner and going to bed. All right. Awesome. I guess there's not really that many people. All right, so we spent the night here at Deep Gap Shelter after our 13.5 mile hike yesterday from Unicoi Gap. It was a great night. Some really nice flat tent spots. That's where I had my tent earlier this morning. I'm already packed and ready to go. Can't say much about this site. Water is conveniently located as you walk into the shelter, so you can get it before you arrive without having to detour much. There's the bear box. Just be aware that there's some holes so mice can get to it. There was some mice that got to the foot of one of our hikers here last night. There's one of them leaving. So we'll see you. Absolutely. We'll catch up. And then there's the shelter. It's a 2-story with room for maybe 6-7 people. Nice bar area, so you can enjoy your meals. And picnic table. It's raised up from the ground, nice deck. And then the stairs to get to the upstairs. Box for your logbook if you want to sign your name and leave a little note for future hikers. And then fire pit ready for the campfire at night. Definitely worth a stay. Deep Gap Shelter. So we are 0.4 of a mile to Dix Creek Gap, and then half a mile to the Around the Bend Hostel, where I'm gonna take a pit stop tonight to resupply and then head out early in the morning towards the Georgia North Carolina border, and then next destination should be Franklin, North Carolina, but that should be by Friday. So it's been a short hike, right under 4 miles or 4 miles or so, but well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I can hear cars who must be approaching the Dix Creek Gap, and looks like we've made it to Dix Creek Gap. And tomorrow, here's where we'll resume our journey north. But till then, we gotta go to the hostel now to get our resupply, recharge, and definitely catch up with my editing, because I'm like way behind. Top of Georgia Hiking Center. Welcome to Towns County. And looks like we've made it to Around the Bend Hostel. Nice little entrance. Mount Katahdin, 2119 miles, 0.6. Springer Mountain, 69.6. Harper's Ferry, 953 miles. So, there's a lot of information on this sign. That's nice. This must be the little cabin, which is one of those is what I have. So let's find where the check-in desk is. It's a nice place. So we are on the Around the Bend Hostel. Already took my shower, cleaned up. Now waiting to get my laundry taken care of. In the meantime, do a little tour. Got a nice picture there. Laundry machine. That's what the bedrooms looks like. I got a cabin outside, so we'll check it out in a minute. So I'm here on cabin number 2. Show you. It's a very nice place. 2 beds, a little heater, drawers, another looks like outside heater maybe, fire extinguisher, hanging rack, doggy bags if you have a best friend with 4 legs, trash, a little tray for your muddy wet shoes and stuff. So yeah, pretty basic, but it will do. Some privacy, and then the house rules.